Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today with the weekly reset that's happening today. A couple key events going on, as well as I wanted to go through some other items that are actually starting pretty shortly here, especially since what we've saw in the announcement in the last week's blog post on Friday. So, guys, without further ado, let's get started. Milestones here. So remember, in just 8 hours, this Legend Continues event featuring Gear Tier 20 leaderboards as well as Havoc Diamonds, this is ending, right? Make sure you guys are checking this. You might be very, very close like I am right now to Milestone 17 if you have been coring for some of the energy for the Zombie Scarlet Witch campaign energy. Having said that, you might also want to just check where you are on the leaderboards, guys. Right now, top 5,072 right now. I'm probably still going to core a little bit just so I can get within this top 5k region, as I do want to maximize as many pieces of these Gear Tier 20 that I can. That's kind of been the goal, right? Remember, it's obviously tied back to utilizing Star Jammers on Cosmic Crucible, as well as how well you can do in the Freedom Spire Escape from Killing event. So make sure you guys are doing that. That's actually wrapping up pretty shortly here. We just got obviously the weekend wrapping up here. Race to 105 right there. Maybe see if you guys have any characters you want to bring up at the end of the day, because that one's wrapping up. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what's wrapping up, right? Like on the weekend, and obviously we did have the weekend Crucible daily raids that we were progressing in, and then by now, if you guys have been locking in every single day, and you have no unlock, well, this is actually the 4 stars now, so you should, and most folks are likely going to have already 4 red on no because of that free login, so that's great. And then it's going to be a really quick turnover here, guys. This wraps up the 7th anniversary March event, and April is actually going to be starting pretty shortly here, which are a couple key ones that we want to talk about. Quack Fu, this is the campaign energy spending in addition to Night Stalkers and Orcus being utilized in raids. And remember, I made a video on this yesterday, guys, but just to break it down, essentially giving us some more opportunities for Howard deduct shards. There's X coins being provided, as well as some Gear Tier 19 and Gear Tier 20 pieces. Now, having said that, make sure you guys understand the math on what you want to be doing for this, because there are quite a few mechanics. And again, if you have your Orcus and Night Stalkers built up already, it's going to be a very easy event. So make sure you guys check that out. I made a video on it yesterday, so I'll link it below for your guys' reference. Otherwise, new stuff. X-Man in Space. This is Havoc's monthly event. This is going to be starting and resetting today. So the better you do in these events, the more shards you're going to get of Havoc, obviously, towards his unlock. We have Crimson Storm here, which is the earning of these X-Men badges and Havoc shards. This is the slow drip method for him. So just know that when you're doing raids every single day, you're going to be getting some points here in addition to the Ally Supply Orb. That's going to work your way down to some of the shards. So I do like the fact that these Alliance events now are guaranteed shards. Really, really cool stuff. That's great to see. Make sure, if you guys already max this out like myself here with the Strike Pass, make sure you're not claiming this just yet, because remember, this resets today, guys. Patriot is going to be joining the Strike Pass here. And again, you guys have been able to capitalize on these brooches. Obviously, now you are able to capitalize and make sure that you're claiming all that for obviously the Lalandra Red Stars. Otherwise, you can get a head start here for the next opportunity for more Strike Pass bonuses and whatnot. So what you can do is you can wait actually until all these actually are finished. Wait till the reset later on today, and then you can claim it. So boom, that's gonna get you a head start there. Now, speaking of events as well, we also have the Temporal Cataclysm here. So this is the new one that's very similar to the Pocket Dimensions. Remember, Gear Tier 18, Gear Tier 19 characters are likely going to be required, as they've noted, and you can already kind of preview what the rewards are going to look like. And this is going to be tied back to the cataclysmic completion, right? And then yeah, there's actually going to be, I believe, shards here. Sorry, not shards. A unique costume actually tied back to Thanos Endgame. So that's really, really cool. But it's only available for the top 1 to 5%. I don't know if they're going to expand that beyond that, but we'll see in the few hours here that we do have left. So that's going to be something that's really cool to take advantage of. And guys, I do want to point out this real quickly too, right? Remember that because the anniversary stuff is ending now, make sure you guys are going through this. This is the last day, essentially, as you can see, 1 to 8 hours. This is the last day to go through all the chapters for the different specific anniversary celebrations here. So yeah, that's what I would take advantage of. You know, so that go through that. Make sure you guys are doing the freebies there, because there are some really good ones to take advantage to obviously milk. And again, all these freebies are really, really good. Yeah, otherwise, guys, that's it. Like, that's it from an event standpoint. And then I don't know, do we have it in this game already? No, we don't. We have Daredevil Modern. He is joining the game, actually. tomorrow. He should be joining tomorrow. So as per the blog post, April 1st, right? So be on the lookout for him. He's joining with the new showcase and as well as a command center also popping up as well. So make sure you guys are seeing that there. I think he's going to get added in terms of some milestones or a command center kind of rewards over time. We got the Path to Jean Grey, Hercules, and Hercules Diamonds also exiting the Spotlight Orb. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that as well, because there's going to be some changes in the Spotlight Orbs here. Still obviously Ancient One, but that's going to get rotated pretty quickly here. And we do actually have Medusa coming here. Absolute A forces are going to be more farmable here. I think Kohori's already in the Battle World store. And then we have Miss Marvel Classic also moving over and pivoting to the Cosmic Crucible store. Yeah, that shows what's happening, guys. So we'll be back with more content, obviously, but yeah, pretty exciting week to say the least. We'll see how this new Pocket Dimensions event is going to be, but in the meantime, guys, hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully this is a good recap for all of you as we wait to see what the events unfold and whether or not they're good or bad. And hopefully you guys have been doing good in the new Chaos raids as well. Do thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.